What up, bosses? Your man MBI going to be bringing you something a little bit different today. I have got myself a PBE account. Would you believe it? Which is player beta environment for any of you noobs that don't know. So as you can see, we have like 9 billion RP, 9 billion IP. Bob the Evil Wizard. We're rocking it out. It's an NA server. There is no EUS one. I've been playing the league for about 5 years and been trying to constantly get on it. By the magic powers of the gods above us, I've been able to secure an account, which is really cool. I do have a Tyler, maybe that's her name, play coming up after this video. It is against bots, so it's newbie, I know, but it takes a little time to get into a server. I wanted to upload something to see your guys' opinions. So it works standardly how a normal league would work. But the difference is you get to try out all the cool shit, and you also get to buy it cheaply. As you may have noticed, you can pick up, for example, like the skins here for 1 IP or even 975 RP, which obviously we're not going to run out anytime soon. Like Project Fiora, okay, I want to use that. Boom, 1 point, GG. But I believe we don't have the champion, that's why. I've only literally just got this account, so I haven't unlocked any champions, but same works, basically we just go champions. As I've mentioned earlier, I've already picked Hylia, so I could go for everyone if I really wanted to. Which I will do eventually, but it's just time consuming. So, for example, we want Kindred. We go Kindred, boom. 1 influence point, it's really going to hurt me up here, done. We can actually play her in game. If we then go to skins, Kindred actually does have a new skin coming out very soon, along with Biz and Shyvana. So we can go skins. It takes a little while to load. It's a little bit long. So we have Super Galaxy Biz coming out, or Super Galaxy Kindred and Super Galaxy Shyvana. The Nocturne and Singed skins are already actually now. Nocturne and Chaos are live, but Singed isn't actually live at the moment. We now go Kindred for the sake of 1 IP instead of 975 RP. Boom, we picked that up. I can now play that in game against real people or bots if you guys want to see it. So what I'm basically saying right now is that with this PBE account, I want to make the most use out of it. That if you bosses want to see a certain kind of content, something that's coming out when the newest champ. Oh, as I say, I've made a video of Tyler now. Obviously, there is a lot of content out because a lot of people have been playing beforehand, and I'm only lucky enough to get an account today. And you guys want to see the newer champions when they come out. You want to see me play a champion with a certain type of skin that hasn't actually been released on the live server, then I'm more than happy to do that, which would be super cool. But for a little bit, so that's basically that. So drop me in your comments if there's any ideas you'd like to see me make with this account. But whilst we're here, I kind of thought it might be fun, might be pointless because we don't actually get to, or we do get to keep it, but I could actually just go and buy everything. I could just buy everything right now with my RP and IP and costing nothing. But we're going to buy 10 Hex Tech chests and keys just for lol's sake. See what we get. We'll see if we get anything cool, but like I say, it's kind of pointless because we don't actually get to use it on my real thing, and I could just buy it so cheaply, as you can see, like 1 IP. But hey, that is what we're going to be going for. So we now just have to go to our loot craft syndrome. We do have 11 boxes. I don't know where we got. Do we get a bonus one or something? I got a free crate for opening my account, and we got a Pentakill, Sonya, and a ward, which is pretty cool. So let's start things off then. Open it up. What are we going to get in box number 1? Jurassic Cogmore. Alright, we'll add that to my loot. Put it in my little goodie bag. It's like Christmas come early. So again, like I say, with the amount of RP, even if we had to pay full price, I don't think we'd be getting through that in any lifetime. But yeah, I'm super hyped up to have this PB account. I played a game with Taeda, which will be up later today. It's just taking a little time to render out and everything, so that's going to be super cool. And it was quite good fun. We got 2 of the same. Oh no, never mind. We got Hecarim there. So it was super fun playing her. He was against bots, so it's a little bit newbie in some sense. But I wanted to bring some content out already of her, just see what you bosses think. I'm going to try and obviously start playing a bit more PvP on the PvE server with the stuff. Like, I don't really play Fizz or Kindred, but if you guys are interested, then I'm sure I could try and work a game in. The only problem is that through the it being an NAO server, I'm probably going to lag. I lagged a little bit against the bots, and it was just me and that, so potentially it could be a bit of lag, and we'll use that as my excuse if we start losing. We got Champion Lucian. I said I could buy him for 1 freaking IP. But we can disenchant all this stuff, and I don't know, whatever. What we want to do though, if you get 10 of a certain thing, I can't remember what they're called, they're a special kind of, special box, I think it's a box. If you get 10 of them, you can get a limited edition Annie skin, which you can only get through doing the loot crates, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. I'd also like to know, whilst we're here talking about loot crates, what's the best thing you actually got from the loot crate yourself? I've seen a few of you bosses actually comment on my videos saying you actually got an Infernal Nasus, which I think is super cool. Yeah. Even though I already have all Nasus skins, so I think that's super cool. That's the only thing. I like the whole loot crate system. You know, it gives you something for playing back into the game, but I feel it should maybe be a little bit different. I don't know, like, it kind of like, well, you know, people buy these skins and you can just get them for free for really not doing all that much. And also the fact that you can get the same one on the same champion, but obviously you can disenchant it and then obviously use it to buy something you do want. But it kind of, I really like the approach Heroes of the Storm took with it, is that you put game time in, and through game time you can get up to level 10. So this is master points. This like everything League did copied so much after Heroes of the Storm come out. I much prefer League, but they copied a lot of cool stuff like the chroma packs. Once you get to level 5, 7 and 8 or 9, you unlock a different colour on Heroes of the Storm for the champion you're playing, so people know you're playing them and you look a lot badass, but instead what the League do, they give you free chroma packs, so you got to pay like 10 quid for it. Like, what the fuck? Alright, you know, since actually removed that, maybe people complained about that. You know, it should do it the way Heroes of the Storm did, and then when you actually get to level 10, you unlock the Master Skin, which you can buy for 10,000 gold, which 10,000 IP on this, yeah, 10,000 IP, maybe it could be a little bit more. Champion's got 7,000, so that's pretty, you know, it's pretty, actually 10,000 gold, I don't know, maybe a little bit higher. I know 10,000 gold, 10,000 IP is going to take a long time to actually get that, to be honest. So something like that would be super cool, but maybe they're copying Heroes too much at that point. But it'd be cool, because if you say you had to spend 10,000, and it's hard to get to level 10, and like maybe sure you have 10,000 gold or IP or whatever, but it's not just the 10,000, it's taking you a long time to get there. You maybe had to play like 100 games on that champion. People now know you're badass. Oh, that was permanently, that's a firecracker, how badass. But people know you're badass, they know you played that champion all this time. You know, imagine Nasus, I don't know, whatever, it could be a new Nasus skin. Every champion should have one, and that's what they should do. They're probably not going to do it, and that's why I love Heroes of the Storm. I love Heroes of the Storm. The whole system they got behind the game is super cool, really cool. And you know, and on top of that, I'd still happily pay money to buy skins and buy the mounts and everything. So the Heroes have got the system down completely, but it just doesn't have the same sort of gameplay value as to what League does. So there we go. The short and sweet video. Like I say, kind of maybe a bit pointless opening these boxes, but I just wanted to feel rich. I feel so powerful with all this IP. But as main just to say, I've got a PBE account. I'm going to be doing a lot of PBE for what you bosses want to see. Obviously, a lot of the content's out. We kind of missed the dragons. They're already live. I've got the Tyler video coming out. The only really stuff on the PBE that we could play around with is the Singe skin, maybe if you want to see that, because that isn't actually live at the moment, or Fizz, Kindred or Shyvana. Don't really play any of them, probably suck, but you know, if you guys want to see that, then we can do that. And when more content starts actually flowing out into the PBE, then I'm more than happy to be posting some videos. So there we go, bosses. My League of Legends skin giveaway will be ending this week, and I will be doing a new one come the weekend, so watch out for that if you want to win a free skin. Take it easy over at day. Peace! Oh my god, what the fuck? Jesus Christ, that damage, that was literally a one shot. Oh my god.